There you go. Wow. How you doing, ReRe?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing okay. So, when did you start rhyming? When did you start rapping?
I started rapping when I was 12 years old.
Okay. So, what was your inspiration?
My inspiration comes from people like Mia X, Remy Ma. I grew up on like Hot Boys. So yeah, I was inspired by them type of rappers.
Okay. So, growing up, like, did you know you always wanted to rhyme, or that's just something that you just got influenced by heavily?
Yeah, when I was growing up, I always had like a knack for music. It was always music for me. I never really was a TV person. I was always on music. I first started rapping when I was on the freestyle phone in on Magic 101.3. I used to jump on the freestyle phone in, and I used to always rap against a girl they called A Major. And that's back when X-Men was on Magic 101.3. So, I just kept it going in school, and after I got out of high school, I was still rapping. It's always something I always wanted to do.
Okay. Now, do you think this rap game is male dominated?
Yeah, most definitely. The rap game is most definitely male dominated. That's why, like I say, being a female, we already stereotyped, as being a female in the rap game. We already look down as we not gonna make it, so.
Do you think it should be more female rappers?
Of course. The male team of, rappers in the game is very outnumbered. They outnumber us females very, very much. They're more populated than us by a big number. So yeah, we very much need females in the game.
Okay. So do you think it should be more women empowerment?
Of course. I mean, look at what's going on with Nicki and, Cardi B. That's more like, competition, and, it shouldn't even be that way. It should always be more women empowerment.
So would you say more women in rap game should stick together?
Of course. Yeah, of course. Women should stick together anyway. We're the most beautiful thing on earth,
Okay. Now, what does your music represent?
My music represents me. My music represents the streets. I speak from a standpoint of mothers. I'm a single mother. I had my first child when I was 16 years old. So, I was always out on the streets. It was really always just me taking care of me. So I've been out here doing things on my own for a long time. So I speak on that. I speak on relationships. I speak on what's real. That's why I'm ReRe.
Okay. So what can people take away from your music when they hear it?
What people can take from my music is they're going to be able to relate in so many ways. Like I say, I'm from the streets. You could, when you out there and you done been through something, everybody can relate to anybody that done ever been through anything. If you ain't been through nothing, you can't relate to me. You can't relate to me if you ain't never been through nothing. It's always people out here who try to act like their life always been good. They always had it. I ain't always had it. So them type.
Okay. So would you say your music tells a story?
Of course. Everything I rap about tells a story.
Now, how did you link up with QS4 Entertainment?
I linked up with QS4 in like 2012. Mr. Green reached out to me. I was beefing at the time with another rapper, and we was going through it, but the disc that I put out, it went hot, and it was viral. Mr. Green reached out to me. I hadn't just did my single Thick Girl had done got hot. That spread it everywhere. And like I said, Mr. Green reached out to me. We linked, and he talked to me and said he wanted to be my manager, and we've been close ever since.
Okay. So how many projects have you put out since you've been doing music?
I've only really put out about 2. Due to the fact, like I said, over the years, I kept stopping, but, I picked up where I left off from, so.
Okay. Now you had a new single out and everything. So would I be dropping like with a mixtape or like an album?
Yeah. I'm doing my mixtape. I Heard You Hating Volume 2. That's gonna be coming out March 21st, 2019 on my birthday. So that's gonna be, that's gonna be coming out real soon. That's in the next 3.5 months. So.
Okay. Now, is there any artists you would like to work with, collab with?
I have never worked with Doja. I've never worked with Whammy, or Blacko. I've worked with mostly every rap artist in Gainesville, probably except for a few I haven't worked with ReRe yet. It's a lot of people. Like I said, Gainesville got a lot of hot artists. Gainesville we full of talent. The whole Gainesville, Florida, we is full of talent. That's why, once I leave here, I already know my city gonna be on the map.
Right. Now, do you think it should be more of a bigger market for Gainesville artists?
Of course. And we just don't have that support here. We don't have it.
So what do you think can be done to, bring a bigger market down here?
I think it'll actually take for like the artists here in Gainesville. I think it's gonna take for us to actually one by one leave here and come back. We're gonna have to take our city on our shoulder and take it with us, to another city and state and get it popping like that. Cause it ain't really too much nothing happening here.
Right. Now, do you think? Because I done heard this, here and there over the years that some of the DJs should be supported more, or or what you think about that?
I mean, just like us as artists, we want support, but a lot of the DJs themselves don't get a lot of support. So a lot of people can say that DJs don't support us, but I know from personal experience, when I was growing up, I used to always get mad because I felt like the DJs weren't really fooling with me. You have to actually interact with them. You know what I'm saying? You have to interact with them. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect nothing free. Because like they say, you have to invest in yourself. And that's why I'm coming back now, because I'm ready to invest in myself and invest in my future. Like there's nothing free. People be everybody be wanting a freebie. Everybody want a handout. And they want to get it the easy way, So like I say, these DJs got to get paid too. Just like we're trying to get paid, you got to invest in yourself. It ain't like they being nasty. It's just the fact that, time is money.
Right. So what you're saying, being an artist is one thing, but you got to have that work ethic to go along with it.
Right, of course. You most definitely have to have a work ethic with it. You have to be able to, have communication skills. You have to be able to have knowledge behind this music. Like there's nothing easy about it. It's very, very, very hard. It's extremely hard. That's why me as a single mother having kids and still trying to, reach to my destiny and reach my goal in my future and become, that big artist that I want to be. It takes a lot. It's not easy at all. It's very hard. And you have to have life skills.
Okay. So what are your short-term goals of being an artist?
My short-term goals are over. I've already basically reached my short-term goals, like when I won the Best Female Hip Hop Artist of 352, back in 2012. I just won a hip hop artist at the, they had the car show, 2018 car show with Dooney Girl, so the Stunt Fest. I won an award there, me and 8th I've already achieved all my short-term goals. My long-term goals is to get up out of Gainesville and put my city on the map and, become who a lot of the haters think I can't be or who they think I'm not going to be. That's my next step. My next goal is going to be that, to get up out of Gainesville. So.
Okay. So, would you agree with the term that when it comes to music, is 90% business and 10% talent?
Of course. 90% business and 10% talent. You most definitely can have all the talent in the world when it comes to this music, but if you ain't got that business mind or business ethic and you don't have that, you're not gonna make it. Cause it's gonna be a lot of no's and it's gonna be a lot of doors closing in your face. It's gonna be a lot of times you don't even feel like doing it, But as long as you keep that business aspect in the middle of it, you'll make it.
Okay. Now, would you consider yourself to be a rapper or a rap artist?
I consider myself to be a rap artist because me personally, I just consider myself to be a, down to earth people person, real street hood chick. I'm just real. I'm just who I am. So I'm a rap artist. I don't just rap, I'm a rap artist. So I put a lot into my music and what I do. I've been doing it for a long time. I done seen so much when it comes to this music. I done did a lot that a lot of these new artists ain't even done yet. So, it's just, it's something I love to do, like an artist. An artist love to paint. I love to rap.
Okay. So what you say music is a way of life?
Yeah, of course. Music is most definitely a way of life. Music helps you get through so many things. Music helps the day go by. Music helps you stroll down the street, when you ride in the car and it's just,
Okay. Now, who is ReRe the woman, the person?
ReRe the woman, the person is a mother, down to earth female. ReRe is very, empathetic. I love people. I'm a people person. I can empathize with people from so many different levels. I've been through so much. ReRe is so caring. I give a person my last. When it comes to my kids, ReRe does not play. And that's what it is. I'm a go-getter. I make it happen. So everybody got their own different terms of winning and all this extra stuff, but my terms of winning and making it is basically me making it through the day for me and my kids each and every day.
Okay. So how important is motherhood to you?
Motherhood is very important to me. Like I said, I became a mother at a very young age, so being a mother is just a part of life for me. Like I got the mother instincts everywhere I go at, even when my kids not around me, you know what I'm saying? It make me second guess certain things and I look at life differently because of my kids, I choose to continue to go harder on certain things in life because of my kids, so, it means a lot.
Okay. So, what advice would your older self give your younger self?
My older self would tell my younger self to slow down and pay attention. Slow down and pay attention, because all the things my mama tried to tell me and talk to me about, I see it now. And all I had to do was just slow down and pay attention.
Okay. So what kind of people, hear your music at?
I have music all over YouTube, SoundCloud, my Facebook under Marika Allen. That is my name, Marika Allen. You can find me on Facebook. I'm creating a whole new music, just an all about music page, so my personal page will be down. And like I say, my name is ReRe, Lilrere. You could Google my name, I'm gonna pop up. YouTube me, I'm gonna pop up. Facebook, I'm gonna pop up. So. It ain't hard to find a mixtape coming out March 21st, 2019. I heard you hating volume 2.
Okay. So, would you mind spitting a couple rhymes, or you feel?
Let me see what I got for y'all. Okay. I ain't stressing about no nigga. Baby, I'm getting paper. Thank you took it from me, but really you did a favor. These niggas ain't loyal. They be fucking out the chain too. Ain't got no manners, texting hoes laying next to you. She ain't your friend, that bitch a thotty. Giving advice when she fucked your baby daddy. But back to these niggas, I don't trust them, I don't love them. Thinking that he slick, I kill a motherfucker. Telling them all the lies, you fell asleep in the trap. Your boy had your phone, so you ain't picking up. Yeah, nigga, don't be a dummy. You telling all the lies, now you saying that you love me. You love me though?
Oh, yeah, that's what's up. So, you have any last words?
I don't know. The only thing I can say, just live each day. You can't expect to be better than nobody. Just live your own life. Don't worry about everybody else. Don't be trying to live for other people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do for yourself at the end of the day. Don't worry about nobody but you and what you gotta do and maintain. all you can do.
Okay. Well, ReRe, thanks for your time.
No
Yeah.
problem. It
I
was
know,
nice.
such a-
It was nice. All right.